Maryam Jameelah was an American-Pakistani author of over 30 books on Islamic culture and history, and a female voice for Orthodox Islam, known for her writings about the West. Jameelah was born Margaret Marcus in New Rochelle, New York, to parents of German Jewish descent, and spent her early years in Westchester. As a child, Marcus was psychologically and socially ill at ease with her surroundings, and her mother described her as bright, exceptionally bright, but also very nervous, sensitive, high-strung, and demanding. Even while in school, she was attracted to Asian and particularly Arab culture and history, and counter to the support for Israel among people around her. She generally sympathized with the plight of Arabs and Palestinians. She entered the University of Rochester after high school, but had to withdraw before classes began because of psychiatric problems, and spring 1953, she entered New York University. There she explored Reform Judaism, Orthodox Judaism, ethical culture, but found them unsatisfactory, especially in their support for Zionism. In the summer of 1953, she had another nervous breakdown and fell into despair and exhaustion. It was during this period that she returned to her study of Islam and read the Quran. She was also inspired by Muhammad Assad's The Road to Mecca, which recounted his journey and eventual conversion from Judaism to Islam. At NYU, she took a course on Judaism's influence on Islam, which was taught by Rabbi and scholar Abraham Katch, which ironically strengthened her attraction to Islam. However, Marcus's health grew worse and she dropped out of the university in 1956 before graduation. From 1957 to 59, she was hospitalized for schizophrenia. Returning home to White Plains in 1959, Marcus involved herself with various Islamic organizations and began corresponding with Muslim leaders outside America, particularly Maulana Abul-Ala Maududi, a leader of Jamaat-e-Islami Islamic Society in Pakistan. Finally, on May 24, 1961, she converted to Islam and adopted the name Maryam Jameelah. After accepting Maulana Maududi's invitation, she emigrated to Pakistan in 1962, where she initially resided with him and his family. In 1963, she married Muhammad Yusuf Khan, a member of Jamaat-e-Islami, becoming his second wife. Jameelah regards these years to be the formative period of her life, during which she matured and began her life's work as a Muslim defender of conservative Islam. She was deeply critical of secularism, materialism, and modernization, both in Western society as well as in Islam. She regarded traditions such as veiling, polygamy, and gender segregation parta to be ordained by the Quran and by the words of Muhammad, and considered movements to change these customs to be a betrayal of Islamic teachings. Jameelah's books and articles have been translated into several languages including Urdu, Persian, Turkish, Bengali, and Indonesian.